Hello, Jack Dempsey. How are you today?
I'm hitting on all 8.
Okay, well, let's get right into this. Can you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Jack Dempsey. I'm from Manassas, Colorado, and I'm a professional boxer.
Can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Well, I grew up in Colorado with my family and started working at a very young age with my 2 older brothers and my dad. We started with mining, and then by the time I was 8, I was working a full-time job to help my family who was struggling.
Interesting. Did religion play a big role in your early life?
Yes, it did. I was raised in church. My family is Mormon. Religion is very important in my family, especially my mom. I like to describe my religious beliefs as I'm proud to be a Mormon and ashamed to be the Jack Mormon I am.
Neat. Do you have any role models or influences that got you into fighting?
My brother Bernie taught me how to fight. He really showed me that I could make a living out of boxing. So I started going from mining town to mining town and then picking up fights along the way to make some extra dough. Back in those days, I went by Kid Blackie until my brother got sick and I started going by Jack Dempsey.
Was boxing always your end goal?
I always said that I loved 3 kinds of work: mining, cowboying, and boxing. I would be happy with either of those options.
When would you say was your big break?
Independence Day 1919 was my first big opportunity against Jess Willard. Now I may have been much smaller than the Great White Hope, that bimbo, but I knocked him out in 1 punch. It all went uphill from there on.
Now, there was a controversy or beef with the fight, was there not?
There was. My former manager tried to put me in a jam, saying he loaded my gloves with plaster of Paris, but I'm not guilty. There was video evidence that proved someone checked my gloves prior to the match, and that's the crop.
Wow. So, you have a big rematch coming up here in Philadelphia in a few days against Jern Tourney.
I do, yes. Hopefully this match will be a better outcome than the last one in 1926. I'm ready to redeem myself.
I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for coming out today and talking about your success